Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Surviving Mars, here on the Wooden Otter. Today we start the long process of turning the red planet green, and a Renegade King reveals himself. Let's get to work with some Surviving Mars. It's Sol 212, and I've finally made the decision to fully abandon my research dome that I've built. It was a colossal waste of resources, so I've decided to take my drone controller down here and just gather up all the drones that have been knocked out by twisters and get them back into the pool working on my northern base. I'm kind of upset by this, but I think I realize that at this point we just don't have the population to maintain a second separate base. We don't have enough people without crippling both bases, basically. You need a certain population density to keep things running, and I don't have that, so I'm just down here, scooping up these drones, trying to get them to work somewhere else. And I don't want to waste any more resources down here repairing lasers or repairing the drone controller with, electronics or machine parts, something that's rare that my colony doesn't have a lot of. I'm not willing to sink that into this colony at all at this point, this little separate base. So, oh well. Sol 216 now, and I'm deciding that since I have so much food that I can afford to dedicate a good bit of my farm time to growing seeds, which is, I think, prudent just to get a head start on terraforming. So I plop down a forestation plant and up it goes in a matter of moments. So I'm officially underway terraforming Mars. Hopefully this doesn't backfire on me sometime in the near future. Foreshadowing.
Research complete. Anomaly.
So I research an anomaly, or my explorer researches an anomaly, and very fortuitously the research that gets completed because of it is factory AI, which allows me to upgrade my factory outputs, which is something sorely needed at this point. It does cost both mechanical parts and electronics, but it gives me a 20% boost to both of my factory outlets or outputs. So I jump on that. That's great. That's like the greatest research I've unlocked, I think, maybe yet this game, is boosting my factory outputs. Just one step closer to not having to worry about running out of resources anymore.
Resources are low.
It's shortly after midnight on Sol 222, and I've been in the middle of this great dust storm for days, and my water towers finally ran out of water.
Scan.
So unfortunately, because I don't have enough capacity, I've now got like half a day to get through with no water, and I'm pretty sure my people are already pissed off at me. So by not giving them water and not having any way to get them water, because this thing is broken up here, the well is broken, I just have to take this on the chin. And it's another case where, I'm going to end up with another renegade who apparently instigates an event. I now have a Renegade Street King who's messed up my factories, and I really don't want to give all my factory workers a loss to morale, because I'm pretty sure that will make even more renegades, which God knows I can't afford anymore. I think I'm up to 6 renegades, and when your population's only like, 17 or something, or 24, you really can't afford to have a big influx of renegades. So I elect to go for the increased maintenance. So I end up costing myself a few mechanical parts and a few electrical or electronics components just to get my factories back up and running. So, delightful. It really bit me in the butt there, having all those renegades. Alright guys, that's going to have to be it for today. I know this is a short episode, but this is all the footage I currently have recorded. It's been a weird episode. We finally finished abandoning the Southern Research Complex by gathering up all the drones and bringing them back to the northern base. We built a forestation plant and started terraforming Mars officially. We got that big upgrade to the factory AI, which I think is going to do a lot for our independence in terms of components. And unfortunately we had to weather a large dust storm which knocked out our water supply, and we're now up to 6 renegades, including a Street King renegade event. So that was not what I wanted to go out on this episode, but so be it. I've got 6 renegades, and one of them's in fact a guru, which I'm hoping doesn't mean that renegade gets randomly passed to normal colonists using the guru trait, because that would be just bonkers if random people just started becoming renegades because one of the renegades is a guru. So I'm hoping I'm not in terrible trouble with that combination of traits on my Martian-born. But as always, please like and subscribe below, as it really helps out the channel, and I would of course appreciate it. Stay tuned to see what the Red Planet has in store for us next time on the Wooden Otter. Peace!